we thought it would be fun to launch Signature Summer Camp this summer, a wellness challenge. Dad, could you tell us about how we came up with that idea?
Oh, that was when I said I wanted to make the downstairs the wellness center. And
Which you weren't supposed to say yet.
Yeah, and I told the company, and then people got excited and called, and we realized what a big undertaking it would be. So this was Plan B.
This would be a fun way to feel that out. I don't know if you watched their podcast, but they said it live in front of
1,000,000 people.
thousands of people, unplanned.
But we've learned at Signature, the best things that happen at Signature come from this knee-jerk reaction. So
See, I didn't realize anybody listens to this stuff anyway, so
people
I didn't think
do.
it was a
it
big
is
deal.
still a great plan. Is it completely out of the question?
No, I think it's a great idea.
Plan. It's still a great plan. It's just going to take a little time to get there.
Yep.
We all get some more steps in that way.
Oh, yeah, we're concerned about your steps. I think you had 200 yesterday.
I did 10 miles yesterday, and I was in 10th place.
Caitlin,
It's crazy.
I don't do 10 miles in 2 months.
It took me hours.
My dad's getting more steps than you in his wheelchair.
So, Kathy, which wellness event are you most excited for?
Pickleball.
Pickleball tonight?
Except I can't come, but pickleball's my favorite right now.
Yeah, me and Pete challenged the company if anyone can beat us in pickleball. So we have a few teams showing up to challenge us. We'll see who wins.
Yeah, I heard Taberzi thinks she's going to beat us.
I heard he's very good.
Yes,
He brought a ringer. He's bringing a ringer.
he's bringing a ringer.
That's the thing about pickleball. John's getting every ball. The ringer's going to get in as many steps as Jackie.
You're not going to let this one go, Jeff.
Changing my name.
Kate, what are you most excited about?
I'm most excited for ice skating.
Me too.
Oh, I want to watch.
So I used to be a competitive figure skater, me and my sisters. So we thought it would be fun. We rented the ice at Dix Hills Rink, and we're inviting people to bring their kids for a free skating lesson.
I love
the
that.
Morris girls.
I love that. Let's send Charlie.
I was going to take Charlie.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's
on
her
her
birthday.
birthday.
Oh, that's okay.
But that she's going to be like, it's my birthday
Or
party.
she's going to own the room, and you're her favorite, so it'll be a win-win.
Yeah,
That'll be a fun day. I love when we get a family. I love when we get families involved in anything we do.
And we always have Surfer's Way. So
Love.
that's made it on the calendar, even though it's an annual event. I know that's
Yeah.
your favorite.
My favorite. It's a great day. What else you got planned on?
The beach day.
Oh, with the
we will.
wellness?
Love. We've been saying we want to do that for a long time.
I'm going to do the Pilates.
I love Pilates. We have a Pilates on there?
Yeah, and
In the
Hampton Bays.
Hamptons.
Anne Marie's the teacher. I did know that. You're doing it. I'm doing it.
You know, I was in the Hamptons this weekend, and I looked into going to Pilates, and it turns out Anne Marie's running.
She's running it, and she's very good.
Yeah.
She's actually been guiding me on where to get my own reformer.
I've done like a few Pilates classes, but pretty much. And I've done almost 30 classes this year, and it's still so hard, but nothing has changed my body more.
What's your favorite thing about Pilates?
My favorite part about Pilates is I have abs for the first time in my life, and I've always worked out a lot. And I thought just genetically that wasn't in the cards for me, but it really works, and it's low impact.
For me, I just loved it. For 50 minutes, I check out of everything, and you're just one with the reformer, right? You can't be distracted, and you just totally check out and reset.
Yeah, you have
Body
to
and
keep
mind.
your phone in the locker.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't. I cheat. I put mine under the reformer.
They'll call you out.
No, they
in my
know. If they want me to
class.
come back, I'm keeping my phone. So
How many miles is 40,000 steps a day? That's like 20 miles, right?
20,000 is
Yeah.
20 miles, I think,
How are
right?
people walking
I
20
did-
miles a day?
How are they doing it before 10 a.m.?
I think we have some runners in it.
20K
has-
steps is
10 miles.
8.5 to 10 miles.
they're running it. There's runners.
40,000 steps.
I don't know. We
What do
said
they
that-
do, walking to their showings?
No, but we said that you could be on the boat and just moving, and that would be like you'd get steps out of that.
No, because the boat goes too fast, so it wouldn't count.
I was thinking like if the boat was
Rocking.
Mm.
if you did a tie up on the boat and it was going like this, I wonder how many steps you'd get for free.
I don't know.
Yeah, we need to go for a walk later.
It's
I
getting
haven't
old.
gotten any steps yet.
It's getting old.
I'm loving it.
I love that.
Everyone's telling me I look so tan, and it's because I'm walking an hour in the morning and an hour at night.
I am
And it's
looking
so
forward to the
nice.
sunset walk too.
And you're still only in like 15th place.
Yeah. And I've averaged, I think my average is 16,000 steps since we started a day.
But remember, this is not about winning; it's about getting healthy.
I'm
Sure.
so competitive.
I am too.
And
That's why I'm not doing it because I don't have
How
the
many
time.
people are on there?
at least 200.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Signed up.
great.
I got $500. I beat Caitlyn since I know I'm not going to win the whole thing.
We set up a side bet, so now I'm getting really competitive. I have to beat him.
I think you're going to win, honey.
Against him, yes, I do. I'm winning.
Who's on target
You
to
want to
win
go
first?
$100? Did I beat her?
Yeah.
Yeah, darn.
I think that it's that guy in Rockwell Center.
I can't say. Just say the name.
Mitchell?
Mitch
Yeah,
Scher?
I think it's Mitchell.
Mitch Scher's winning?
Yeah.
He's on a very serious health kick right now.
That makes sense. Donna is in first place today, but I think she said she was in Europe. So
Kanji.
Oh, good.
I think she said she's in Europe. So that's how
That's
she's
not
getting
walking.
so many steps in the morning. Like before we wake up, she already has 15,000, but she's been awake all day with the time difference.
And Jackie gets more minutes of sleep in than she gets steps.
Hey, I have 599 today. It's only 11:30. The day is young.
Yeah, since we
Katie has less than me today.
She actually though, but look at Katie. She's taking a walk at Heckscher every night now. She would never have done that if we didn't implement this. She's right up there with Jackie. They're not very athletic.
So
Even Calabrese is walking.
other really exciting thing we have going on right now is we were #1 in May.
That was that's been our
It's been our goal.
goals from day one. So how many years did we decide we're together?
Well, we've been #1 in units a lot. I think in units we're dominating,
Always.
but we've never been #1 in volume because we don't have, the Montauk office and the Southampton office.
But we did it.
But now we have the Roslyn office.
We have the Roslyn office that's helping us.
But we did it.
We just brought in the Farino team, the Pappas team. We brought in a lot of good people.
Let's talk about both those teams for a second. Two of the nicest gentlemen I've met in this industry. I mean, we have wonderful people here, but we've added really amazing quality humans to this company.
But
Happy to have
we
them.
can never beat Element in volume, but I've been watching. We're catching up, and May was the first time we ever beat them, and we're ahead in June. So I think we finally turned the table.
So
For
now
now.
wait. It's a good wait.
What's going to be your next goal?
They
We're
don't-
talking to somebody right now about possibly opening in Flushing.
That's not a goal, though. What's our goals? What's our goal? We want to continue to be #1 on Long Island. Be happy with 6 consecutive months to start.
Yeah, we want to get our average sales price up a little bit. We're hoping the Roslyn office helps with that.
Well, let's talk about Roslyn. It's such an amazing that was a quick start too, right?
Yep.
Usually the offices take a little longer to launch, and that's just amazing. Quality humans again. Beautiful
I think
location.
it might be our #1 office eventually.
I believe it will be.
Miriam's doing a great job.
She is.
Our manager, Miriam.
All the managers are doing an amazing job.
Anne Marie and I met with a recruit for Hampton Bays last night at where were we? At Canal Cafe.
Anne Marie's really doing a great job too with recruiting.
Yeah. Actually, honestly,
I ran into somebody I had been working on, and she came over and said hello to me, and I texted Anne Marie that I'm with her, and she was down in 10 minutes and came down.
I
So
bet she loved that.
yeah,
Yeah, let's talk about the Hamptons more. Anne Marie knows everyone in the Hamptons.
And everything that's going on in the Hamptons. She should have her own newspaper.
yeah,
No, she should, because I think Friday she gives a recap. Like, what to do, where not to drive, right? Yeah, she's great.
my goal is to recruit in the Hamptons this summer, personally.
That's going to work in your favor.
Yes.
You
I want to spend some time out there, so I'm going to have to work it to justify me spending time out there. Jackie's going to come with me.
Yes, she is.
She'll have to walk, though.
I know. It's okay. I'll bring sneakers. Got any big plans for 20 years? It's next year.
It's 20 years next year. Did you know that?
it's our anniversary.
20 years.
Well, it's signature.
Signature.
Oh,
20 years, Pete.
we should do something, right?
Think about your first. Did you ever see? I think I showed it to Alec. Did you ever see your dad's first professional picture he took when I came on board? You look like
I
you're
look like I was
5.
12.
Yeah, he was so young, but it's 20 years. I
You
didn't
look-
realize.
2007. Next year's
Way better.
2027.
I think we both glamped up a little.
Agreed.
We didn't have a.
When is it? 20 years? What's the?
In 2027.
So you opened in December of 2027, right?
We'll have to plan something.
20 years of signature. That's crazy.
Wow, that is crazy.
I remember when you started it in our kitchen.
What's your first signature memory?
And if I'm still here in 20 years, shoot me. That's your job. You're taking over.
20 years, God bless. I will definitely not be here. What was your first signature memory? Because you were so young. I think we were like in 5th grade, I think, when I met you.
20 years ago, I was 7 years old.
So
So,
that was even 2nd or 3rd grade.
yeah.
But I wasn't here 20 years. So I met you. You were in 5th grade.
Yeah, we just moved to Cold Spring Harbor. You had that office in Huntington with the big fish on the wall. Of course. And it was a really small group that liked to have fun.
And we lived on 25A, right? And I
Yeah.
did the 2-lot subdivision behind us where all our neighbors hated us
Yes.
because I ruined the neighborhood. Yeah.
How many times did you hear that in your career?
Wow.
What's your first signature memory?
I think just you mailing me like signature swag in South Carolina. Oh no, my first signature memory is the night before you had your meeting with Pete, and I went out. I got really drunk.
That's not funny.
But no, actually, like you used to mail me all your
Signature
branded
swag.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had these cell phone cases. I remember those.
Let's talk about the talent show.
That was so great.
It was so great.
It was so
So Laura Panetta, our Merrick manager, who she loves to dance and she's so fun and always wants to bring everyone
great. Big
together,
personality.
planned a talent show for the company. And I was blown away with how well the
It was
event
one of my
went.
favorite things we've done so far because everybody was happy. It was real. Everybody felt good doing something for a good
Who's your
cause.
favorite?
Tennessee. What,
Yep.
Tennessee whiskey. He's
Tennessee
the best.
whiskey.
Yeah.
That guy. I
Which
think
was
it is
that?
the last one.
He sang the Chris Stapleton.
He
song?
sounded like he should be
Oh, he was
famous.
good. I thought Julie Fontanello was
She was
amazing.
great.
good.
But
She
she,
was
you know,
great.
she's in. You know, she is a singer. Her
She
father,
was
her
fantastic.
dad was a professional singer, I believe, and she is in a band. They were all good. They were all good. I
Yeah,
love.
Rich
They were all
Anastasia's band was
That was
good.
great.
Like,
Cheryl
no
was
idea.
awesome.
I had no idea Frizzalong could sing.
Frizzle
Oh my
Earl.
God.
Oh my god.
yeah.
So good.
That was so. I was laughing so hard. It was so fun.
But think about it. Jackie and Alexa got on stage with him. That was worth the whole
Backup
night.
dancers.
Watch those two dance.
Yeah, they
Got a
tried
lot
to
of
pull me on
steps that
stage.
day.
Yeah.
And
I was
watching
not
Alexa
going
was
on
adorable.
stage.
That was cute.
I was so nervous getting on stage with you in the beginning just to give the intro welcoming everyone.
But you know what? You both look like naturals in front. You two thrive there where we would be sick before we'd get up. You'd have to pay us a lot of money to get up and talk for no reason.
I think Frizzalong thinks he has groupies now.
He does.
It was so funny. Everyone that went on stage did have groupies. Everyone was like,
Had their fans.
I'm buying a house from you, even though they all sell houses.
Cheryl danced up a storm. It was fun. It was a good vibe.
It was really fun. How much money did we raise?
13,000.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
But,
the baskets were awesome. All of our
the
offices showed
agents
up.
really put love into that. Actually, next Monday we're doing a podcast with Bob from Angela's house, and Laura's gonna pop in, and we're gonna give him his check on Monday.
He's awesome.
It's the most amazing. Honestly, you have to go to one of his homes and see it. Laura said she left and cried for 2 days.
What do you think about exclusive listings?
I think that it's really about the homeowners and what's in the best interest of the homeowners. There are definitely reasons to hold exclusives if it's in the best interest of the homeowner. As a rule of thumb to hold exclusives, I think it's just greed. I think it's not for me. It's not for us.
It's not for us because we like to do what's best for the seller and get the seller the most money. And anybody who says it's in the seller's best interest, that's a joke. It's not good for the industry.
Self-serving.
You know, we used to be a mom and pop. We used to be a small company. If it was all exclusives, we would have never been able to grow. I mean, we're safe right now because we're controlling like 13% of all the units. So even if they hold stuff exclusive with our vast inventory, we won't be affected. But the mom and pops will be done. They won't have access to it. So, you know, that's not good for competition. It's not good for the industry. On the flip side, I think companies should be able to do whatever the hell they want. We do live in America, and people should be able to run their business the way they choose. I mean, other industries, you know, you could sell a car. They don't tell you that it has to, you know,
Yeah, that's true. I know.
different dealers ask different prices. Different banks give different interest rates.
Good point.
Different banks give different points. Sometimes
But
we're the only one really regulated by MLS who screwed us over and over. So we should be able to do whatever we want, but at the same time, it's not best for the seller
you got to do what's best for us.
or the industry. You need mom and pops. You need smaller companies. You need
They're squeezing them
competition.
out,
It wouldn't be right.
is this a good question? Is there any situation where you think it's positive for the homeowner to hold their home
Absolutely.
exclusive?
Absolutely. There's a health challenge. If they're
Some
not ready,
people don't want access to 25,000 agents. They want to sell their house under the radar.
some people need privacy. As I said, a health challenge. Sometimes people need to get on the market court ordered, but they're not ready to launch. There's individual.
You see, sellers should have choice, but at the same time, do they really understand what they're choosing if they're being manipulated?
Absolutely.
Because
a
it
great
really is not in the seller's best choice to
They're
hold
trying
it
to get
exclusive.
the highest number.
You want to get a
Absolutely.
bidding war to get them the best money, most money possible.
There's also chapters in the industry. Right now, it's a strong seller's market with multiple bidding, over asking. I mean, we're seeing homes go 100, 200 over asking. If you're an exclusive, you're not getting that. Your pool is limited.
You got to realize a lot of agents that have only been in the business 4 or 5 years, they've never seen a normal market.
So true.
A normal market, this wouldn't even be a discussion. Every company would want to get it out on MLS because they want to get it sold.
The beauty about
It
real
used to not be so easy to sell a house.
the beauty about real estate is always self-corrects. It'll self-correct.
Another question. Why do you think that the market throughout the country has really regulated, slowed down, and returned to normalcy, but not here?
It's a great question. I think we're on an island and we're in, are we insulated forever? No, but right now, we're insulated. What do you think?
I think Long Island's a little bit different because it's very anti-development. It's so hard to get anything approved these days. I mean, if I have a subdivision that I have as per right, it's still taking me 3 to 4 years to get approved. So with the demand for housing, and we can't keep up with that demand through building. I mean, you go to Florida, they're struggling right now, but they're struggling because they built millions of new homes. You know, they had Lakewood Ranch, the Legends, all these huge developments. You're not seeing that here. So we have such limited inventory. Got a lot of people moving out from the city. Our market's going to stay very, very strong until rates go down. It's actually counterintuitive, right? You think rates go down, the market will get better. Rates go down, there's going to be more inventory, and supply and demand will start evening itself out,
Self-correcting.
in my opinion. But I'm not always right.
And we don't have crystal balls. But I think Long Island's always been a little different.
Yeah,
It is quite interesting that it's everywhere else is starting to really see some change. But change is good. It'll come eventually. We'll catch up.
Yeah, find it really interesting. I've been posting a lot of videos, and I've been getting so much hate on social media for people angry at realtors and builders because they're so angry about housing prices. But it's really the people that work in this business, like especially builders, they're the ones creating the inventory to balance supply and demand and ultimately bring prices lower. Like hating on builders, how could housing prices go down if no one's building new houses? It makes no sense to me.
Well, when they troll you, do they do it anonymously or with a name?
It's mostly anonymous.
All right, so
I mean,
I wouldn't take it too personal.
I don't take it personally. It's more engagement.
Yeah, it's more, losers who are on social media all day.
And if you get more comments, you get more views. And then,
I see that on your TikTok. All the comments are like, you have like a $1.2 million house, and they're like, that's a $600,000 house. Like,
yeah, they're like, that should be $200,000. I'm like, okay, find me a $200,000
engage?
house. No. I get too many comments to reply to. Like, it's pretty overwhelming how much engagement I've been getting.
What is cool about social media is the amount of reach and advertising you have at no cost.
Yeah.
That is what's cool about it. I mean, if you look at splits, right? The average split when we were agents was 50-50. So you do great, you could get to 60-40.
Top producer got 50. I was a top producer. I got 50.
But then again, there was also like huge advertising expenses with Newsday ads and the Times, and the print advertising costs were crazy. Now, most of the advertising is done online through social media.
It's just really branding.
It's just a great avenue for people.
Yeah.
Agents ask me all the time, where should they spend their dollars for marketing? And I always tell them all of the options we have. We can syndicate it everywhere, magazines, newspapers. Now we have a publicist. I think the best way is social media, and it's free. Even beyond it being free, everyone's on their phones all the time. And I think what's really cool about it, my housing videos, they get a lot of shares. So I think people that are actively looking to buy a house, they're seeing everything online. But what about all of those people that are like, I would move if I found the right thing, and they're maybe not working with a realtor yet, and they're not checking Zillow every day or any of those websites, but then someone's sending them a video, you should buy this house. And that's really what I'm seeing on my social media. And by me helping our agents with these videos, I've had like a dozen of agents call me with stories like that. The person who ended up buying the house came from the video and wasn't even looking in the beginning.
Didn't that happen with Ellen Patterson?
Happened with Ellen. It happened with Jill. It's happening a lot.
There is still a need for the print, a little bit of print though. Like your local, like in Northport, it's the Northport Observer.
Yeah.
There's still for branding purposes.
It's to sell for branding,
for
but I don't think
it doesn't sell homes.
I'm not a big fan of it.
Oh, I'm not a fan of print advertising, but there's still a need.
Absolutely. You have to use every tool
Resource
at your
available. Yeah.
disposal. So that's why for our agents and our listings, we have everything and we do everything, but that's my favorite.
When's the moment you knew Signature was going to be something great?
When we hired Brendan Cribbins, we went from good to great. We really tightened up as a family and had a mission, and we did it together. When's the moment for you?
I just remember when we opened in Cold Spring Harbor, and we had our office meeting, and we had Elena D'Agostino, and we had a lot of people from Daniel Gale that had come over. And we used to go over every listing we had, every price. There were so few, right? And then all of a sudden, agents were coming up, Lloyd Harbor, Cold Spring Harbor, Laurel. That's when I knew
It was making it.
it was going to make it.
Yeah. All right, what else? When did we know we were going to make it? Oh, I can tell you when we went to Dix Hills, we thought we were badasses, remember?
Oh, Dix Hills, yeah.
That was our 4th office. And when we went to Jericho Turnpike, we really thought we made it, like, right? That's when we kind of were like, oh my gosh, like we're not just along the North Shore. And then as it grew, each office, the offices in the beginning were like our babies, you know, as they came, they were different. But I think also when we got to Dix Hills, Joe D came on board, all his team followed him, and all of a sudden we were real and respectable. And Kathy Martin. The day Kathy Martin walked into Huntington to tell us she was going to work for us, I cried because she was a mentor of mine. And Pete was like, we were fairly new with each other then. What's wrong? Like, what's wrong with you?
When you're up and coming, people like to push you down.
Mm-hmm.
I heard so many times they're never going to make it. They're,
And my favorite story is
it's a joke. And now there's some other people out there that are starting mom and pops, and everyone's saying they're never going to make it.
They'll
And
make it.
I don't believe it. I think they are going to make it. And I'm not going to say who it is or who they are, but you got some talented people starting their own thing, and we wish them the best.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for them because I see they're doing what you did in the beginning, what I grew up seeing as a kid.
But nobody had done it before us the way we did it.
I mean, we're the number one. No one else is number one.
Yeah, but the coming up, we really, it was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, right? We really worked our tushes off.
Yeah.
It's a good time. What else?
That's it.
That's it?
Well, I
You
think
don't feel good, do you?
Listen, I think
I have one
longevity in
more-
this business is working by
Just say
referral
thank you.
and just making relationships. I don't think buying leads is longevity. I think it's short term to get you a sphere of influence that then you could transform over to work referrals. But if you're going to buy leads your whole career,
Well, it's a relationship industry.
yep.
That's how we build Signature. That's how agents build
That's how leads should be looked at.
relationships.
Each lead is a relationship, is a future relationship.
Which is the same for us with the agents. We love our agents. They're our friend. You know, our best friends still work here.
and another pivot from that, I think that makes this industry one of the few AI-proof industries. Like, yes, AI is a tool that our agents are using and can make our lives a lot easier and help in a lot of different ways. But we're never going to be replaced by AI. It's a relationship business.
People need a trusted advisor. So we have a lot coming up this summer. Follow us on social media. big things coming. Definitely check in to see who beats who in the Morris Challenge. I got $100 on Kate. No offense. But check our social media. Fun things coming up.
And every month there's a way to grow your business. There's a way to socialize. There's a way to give back to the community. Our calendar is packed.
Oh, we should talk quick about giving back to the community. It's Stephanie Kalanoff's month to do the shopping again. So Mia and Stephanie have built their teams, and last year they raised $7,000 for our food pantry, and this year I think their goal is
10.
10. They'll do it. They'll do it. All right, girls. Thanks for the interview.
Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
We love you, girls.